Give us a little heart for the love, okay? Click on the love on this video, and please click the share button below and share this video on your timeline. That way we can share the love and crafting and inspiration with others and your friends. So please share this video, okay? Tonight we're going to do just the mini garland. I picked a couple of colors here. We've got peony and raspberry sorbet. I believe that's how you say that. And I'm going to show you how I do my transfers. I no longer cut them up, or I no longer cut the backer on my transfers. So what I do is I take the Chalk Couture. These are slick, no stick scissors. So they're great. They're coated. They're perfect for working with our sticky transfers and cutting them. That way your regular scissors don't get stuck while you're cutting. Okay, so what I do is I just find the seam and I cut along it. I usually, yeah, there we go. And I stay right in that seam. Now you can use a coupon cutter. Coupon cutters will do the same thing. So I just picked this little cute banner up at Hobby Lobby. I got it, I think, for half off or something. And I thought it would be really, really cute for the season. But it needed a little spice. So we are going to chalk them.
Make sure to be above your line.
All right. Watch it. Oh, it's got knotted on this side too. I'm excited for the new catalog coming out too. I believe it debuts February 3rd. Might be the 1st. But I thought I heard them say the 3rd, so I'll double check on that. And I can't wait. There's a lot of cute, cute stuff coming. All right, I'm gonna choose, let's do the hugs and kisses for this one. We're gonna alternate colors also. So with Chalk Couture, what this is sort of like, but not like what you cut out on your Cricut for a stencil. This has a fine mesh in between it, so it captures all of those spaces. Like if you did this on the Cricut, your middle of your E would be out permanently, the middle of your G and the other bottom. This has that silk screen. These are reusable. All you do is put them in cold water and then wash them off with our board erasers, clean them up, let them air dry, sticky side up, and once they're air dried, then you place them back on your mat and then they're ready to be reused for next time. So these, you get multiple uses out of these. They say 8 to 12 times. I've used them more than that. So I'm going to place my design. Oh, we need to fuzz it first. Okay. This is a fuzzing cloth. Why we fuzz it is because it's so sticky that it will either pull up the paint here, or when you pull it up, it's stuck so tight and rolled with it that has made your transfer roll up. And it's hard to get them down once they do it. So what we do is we take our little cloth. You can put it on your shirt too. Collect some lint, okay? And then you put it down where you want it. That way it won't stick as hard and you won't ruin or pull your transfer when you go to pull it up. That's why we do the fuzzing, okay? Because we want to keep our transfers in good shape because you can reuse them multiple times. Okay, so I chose my two colors. I'm going to start with a raspberry sorbet. Okay, this is our Chalk Couture chalk paste. Got a little stick. Our paste goes on wet, dries hard, and is smudge proof. This stuff is awesome, guys. And if you're watching, please say hi. Or if you're rewatching, just do hashtag live or replay. Hashtag replay, I think is what they say, yeah. I'm not down with the lingo. I had to check with my lingo specialist over here. Thank you, Shelby. I'm adding a little bit of water because I haven't used this in a bit, and it's a little, it just needs to be a little bit mixed up. This is the Chalk Couture sprayer. It is wonderful, wonderful. Please do not use your tap water when you go to spray water into these, your minerals and stuff can contaminate and ruin your chalk paste. So what you do is you use distilled water in your sprayer, and then you add any amount that you need. Now remember, once this goes on dry, it's smudge proof, and then it washes off with water. So you can reuse your surface for something else too. All right, let me see. I might have got too much water in this one. If I did get too much, you'll see a little fuzzing around the edges when I pull this transfer up. And all I do is I leave it out to let it air dry a little, and it will go back to its correct consistency. Okay, so what I do, you just want to cover your silk screen transfer as much as possible. Shelby, he's really not happy in his kennel.
He knows I'm home.
Yeah. He normally doesn't cry when we put him in the kennel, but he's like, my mom's still here. I see her and hear her. Okay, so I'm just covering. Now what I'm doing is I want to preserve as much chalk paste as possible. So I'm squeegeeing down. What that does is it gets rid of the lines too that you may have created when you were doing this and all the buildup. So you make it smooth, and then you just start from the side, but then grab from the middle so you don't ruin your transfer, and you pull up, and you're done. Woo! Okay, so now this is reusable, so I'm going to put it in my water, my cold water, and so you can let it air dry, or I use a blow dryer. Do not get a heat gun or blow dryer on your transfers. They shrivel up and they ruin. So just forewarning on that.
Mikey, Corey's friend, said hey.
Oh, hey.
Dad is also watching.
Oh, hi. Hi, Dan. Okay, so now we've got Peony. Peony needs to be a little bit revived here. All right, so I've got my Peony good consistency. Yeah, I can't see any comments, babe. So I don't know why. Okay, so let's do... I'm going to do Be My Valentine. Okay, fuzz it so it doesn't stick really bad. Okay, I'm probably going to stick it on my shirt. We do have cats. I think Ojo's coming to help us tonight. Okay, so I fuzzed it. I'm going to place it where I want it. Okay, just press down. And grab a little bit of this Peony Paste. And if you're in my group, the VIP Chalkers group, if you could do me a big favor and add about 3 to 5 of your crafty friends, and they would love to do this. Even if they can't really craft, this is like a sipping chalk that, I mean, it's easy. You can't mess up. Now, you do have to move kind of fast. Watch out, Ocho. It will dry in the silk screen if you don't move fast enough. Hopefully this one doesn't get a pink tail. Okay, so I'm going to pull up. He's attacking me on the iPad. Oh, and then he's sitting in the chalk. Yep, we've got a pink chalk butt. Hold on just a minute. Let me pull this up before it dries. All right. Oh, that's so cute. Now this is a little too light. I think that that's not going to work for me because you can't really see it. It doesn't pop off. So I'm going to put this in the water. And what I'm going to do, it's not dry yet, but even if it was dry, all you have to do is come back and wipe it off. Okay. And then let me shut this up because I know that's not the color I want now. Where's my, oh, my chalk butt kitty is cleaning his butt now on the floor. He's getting the chalk off his butt. Okay, so we're going to fuzz again. All right. And once you get your transfer good and fuzz, now we have lots of transfers. You can do a lot of things. I just thought this would be cute for Valentine's Day. Oh, Shelby, that is, I like the llama when he's out here. Okay, so let me grab a squeegee.
Now, can we make our llama brown, or are you just going to make him red?
Oh, I'm just making him red. I could have done 2 colors.
I asked my question too late. It's okay.
You did. I globbed it on there real quick. Okay,
Yeah.
just make sure you cover your llama. Now remember, you want to go back and get as much off as you can because you want to save as much paste. And you want to get these lines out. I don't think you all can see the lines here.
If you bring it up a little bit more, they could have.
Can you see the chunks and the lines?
Yeah.
So you definitely want, that's why you want to squeegee off the excess. Now remember, you still have to work kind of fast, okay? It will dry in your silk screen.
Now, can you do more than one color on one?
Yes, we could have done the llama a brown and did the rest red or pink or whatever. Okay, I put that in my cold water bath. Remember, these are reusable several times. All they have to do is dry. All right, so let's do the next one. How about I love you, or sprinkled with love?
Okay.
Now I do have, let's see.
Paula says, hi, Wendy.
Hi, Paula. Oh, I will get your invoice to you tonight after I finish this live. All right, so I'm fuzzing my transfer. We got some very cute Valentines. All right, so I got that centered where I want it. And we're going to alternate colors. So I'm going to go back to my sherbet, raspberry sherbet. How do you say that? Sherbet or sherbet?
Sherbet?
Now I'm getting
Sorbet.
stuck on it.
Sorbet.
Yeah, sorbet.
Sorbet?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're pronouncing, but it definitely ain't the right thing.
Okay, so remember, I've got it all covered. Well, actually, I don't have it all covered. I'm trying to get these little sprinkles. You all probably can't see the little sprinkles on the can. There's a bunch of little sprinkles. There we go. Remember, start pulling up from the corner, but immediately grab this. That prevents distortion and you stretching your transfer. Now, you see how tight that's stuck? That needed to be fuzzed a whole lot more because it's rolling. If you can see that roll, they will do that. That means I didn't fuzz enough and it stuck too hard to the surface. Okay, so we're going to put it in our water bath.
Does that rolling damage your transfer?
The rolling is just irritating. When you go to put them back on here and store them, it is, I mean, they don't lay flat. So it is irritating. Other than that, it doesn't really ruin them, though. All right, let me grab another wet wipe here and get the where I went off the bottom. Okay, so let's move on to our last one. Does anybody have any questions? Now,
Mike says the llama is really cool and he liked it.
oh, cool.
Can we do the
Shall we do? Which
Can
one?
we do the XO, but make the X's the red and the O's the light pink?
The pink? Awesome. Absolutely. We'll double that color up. Now remember, we do have inks too. And they are permanent. Of course, you can make the chalk permanent too. Inks are only for anything that you can heat set. So if you want to know if you need an ink or paste, our chalk paste or our ink, if you can heat set it with an iron or an oven, you can use ink. If you cannot heat set it, then you have to use chalk paste and then seal it with a clear sealer. Okay, so you want one color. What do you want? The first XO one color and then the second, or you want all X's red and all
Let's
O's
do
pink?
all X's red, all O's pink.
All right.
Do it that way.
I'm going to cheat real quick and grab my little multi-tools. This is the perfect time to use the littler end. It is our littlest. See how the difference? So this is perfect for this. All right, so I'm going to dip in. All the cats in here for the night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pink's going to be the O's, and we decided red for the X's, right?
Yes.
So this little multi-tool gets right in there and only gets what I want, okay? So that is the great why you would own a multi-tool and how you would use it. It would be for things like this when you're doing different details in a design. I kind of got way too much paste that time.
You said that was the smallest?
Yes, this is our smallest. Alright. And you're probably getting my hair as I'm bending over. I'm a standing while operating and I also bend over. And I've got a messy bun today with, you know, my Mountain Dew shirt going. I am a t-shirt and jeans kind of girl. I am not a dressy girl. So, matter of fact, Shelby asked me to change before and I forgot.
I said, hey, go put on a fancy shirt. She comes back wearing the same shirt. I'm like, we're just sticking with the Mountain Dew shirt?
So that is cute, Shelby. That was a good idea. It's perfect. I love it. So this is our design. Let's see if this one's dry. And you can see what I mean when it's smudge proof.
You want me
Oh,
to...
it's dry. So I'm going to pull it up.
I can zoom in.
Okay.
I can just change cameras. Oh, wrong camera. And then I can just zoom in a bit.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now it's completely dry. It's smudge proof, guys. But if you want to take it off, all you do is some water. And you can use your hands, a baby wipe. We have special erasers. We call them border erasers. I don't think I have one. Oh, I do have one over here. My iron is on it. That's why. So we have border erasers that we sell. And that gets perfect where you just clean the front and the back of your transfers.
Can we get a close-up of the XO just to see the different colors?
Yeah. It's still wet and I'm clumsy. So you got it?
I don't, because I'm colorblind, but I think that they do.
So it all looks one color to you, right?
From how I'm looking on the screen, yes.
Okay. Well, I've probably kept you all for tonight. We will try to do another video on Tuesday and get back to our regular Tuesday and Thursday schedule. I do have some classes locally at the Elizabethtown Kentucky Country Home store. And it is down by Cheddar. So it's by IHOP right before you get to Pine Valley Golf Course. Oh, they don't call it Pine Valley anymore. It's Heartland Golf Course. So that's where he's at. And he's got other painting classes. And I do some Chalk Couture and stuff in there. All right, guys. Now, as soon as we shut down here, I'm going to head on over and put our special into the Vintage Mint VIP chalkers. And remember, it will be good for 24 hours. Okay. So I got to get those orders in. The retired products, there's a big list. If you want me to send it to you, I can. The last time you can get them is tomorrow before midnight Eastern Standard Time. So please make sure you check out my special in the group, okay? And then when you're in the group, add 3 to 5 of your friends that are crafty. Just add them to the group and tell them, hey, check this out. It's really cool. All right. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to share. Love you. Bye.